Hello, everybody. So today we are doing a little Project Life with Me action. So just to give you a random background, I am Project Lifing 2015 and 2020. Okay, I'm behind. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you've been with me for a while, you know that I'm behind because of like work-life drama back in the day. I hope we're all loving my giant little cranium popping in and out of frame. So I did a really simple spread with this. Overall, it's super simple. I used cards from a Dear Lizzie, I think it's the Polka Dot Party kit from Project Life. I don't even know if you can get those anymore. Mostly the kits that I see are at places like Tuesday Morning. I used my little star die cup punch to get some stars just so that I can have some common elements across the board, just tying everything in. So I punched those out and just kind of almost used them like stickers or little die cuts, obviously. And here I'm having a massive issue with my damn glossy accents. I'm like at the bottom of the bottle. I've had this bottle for literally probably all 5 years, or 6 years or longer. So, I mean, it's gone the distance with me. But this week was really cool, and this spread is definitely not really themed. It's random moments, so that's why I titled it Moments. And I'm doodling a little bit too, just to help tie stuff in. It was such a weird spread for me because normally I'm really organized, I guess, about that. I don't even know. Oh, I did use some of those stickers. Those are some old Teresa Collins stickers that I got at Joann's, I think ages and ages ago. But the main theme of this week was just moments. So one thing that happened that was really cool was that the Supreme Court passed that gay marriage was legal. Please try to keep it nice in the comments if you have something to say. I run by the rule of thumper, which is if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. But you know, if you're gonna be like that, then be like that. Anywho, but I thought that was really cool. And at the time I also had a gay boss. So that was amazing for him and his partner to be able to legally get married, which they have since done. I was actually at their home after. It was really cool to be a part of. But I just wanted to include that in the spread. So hence there being some rainbow action going on, obviously, all over the place. I think I was going to try to use that coffee first sticker from a Happy Planner booklet that I had. I'm really challenging myself to go through. Oh, I did end up using it. I'm really challenging myself to use my stickers and use my things and use my tools. So I've been working on that as much as humanly possible. I don't know what's going on with my freaking corner rounder. It's being such a butthead. It's just not punching through photos like it used to. So I might have to invest in a new one. So if somebody knows of one out there that's just like killing it, let me know. I journaled pretty free-handed on these cards, and I have been playing with different fonts, so I can't really decide what I like. If I like the all uppercase, the uppercase, lowercase, kind of Amy Tangerine style is the way I would describe that. I definitely don't like all lower, like proper case, I guess. Is that I don't know how you would say that. But I'm not loving that, and all cursive didn't work out on one page. So I'm not sure. I'm still trying to find my little voice and style. But I'm enjoying playing with it. And Hobonichi, which if you're new to the channel, I also Hobonichi. So you can check that out over on my channel. I do Plan with Me's every month. So those are available over there. I'm trying to get some more Project Life videos up in the feed this year. So let me know if you are a Project Lifer out there. I'm always really curious if there's still any of us out there. Project Life really blew up back in probably 2013, 14, 15-ish of a time frame. This is a Pebbles date stamp, by the way, that I'm using on just a simple Archiver ink pad. And I'm just enjoying stamping it a bunch of times. That's a really quick way to get a great embellishment, as well as if you are, if you just stamp it and go stamp it again in the same space. It's just fun. And it adds a little element to it. This is a picture of me literally laying in my living room floor, just listening to music, and I just snapped a selfie, because I was home. I was in my carpet. I'm pretty sure I was crafting at the time, just relaxing and enjoying a minute of peace. I was working a lot back then, and this is all kind of right before I went out to manage my own store. I was still in kind of my home store that I started in. So it wasn't quite madness yet. So this was one of those rare calm moments that I was having. So it was nice to snap the picture. The coffee is a caramel cookie crunch thing. I was on a caramel high, I think, all that year. Everything was salted caramel, everything in my life, I think all the way through winter. I'm not a pumpkin spice girl. Sorry to that squad out there. I was definitely more, I'm not either anymore, but if I'm going to gravitate towards a fall drink, it's usually more of the salted caramel style. For some reason, I don't know. I do love pumpkin. I actually make a pumpkin pie cheesecake every year for Thanksgiving. That's my contribution to most family gatherings, is a pumpkin pie cheesecake. And it's very good. And it always just sets the tone. I know you didn't come to hear recipes and things, but you came here to hear about what's on here. So I was trying to use that page from Michaels, and it didn't end up working out. I have learned so much about crafting this year. I've always been a crafter, but I definitely have learned more about what stores I can count on for what this year. Again, my nice, lovely, non-makeuped, messy bun cranium, all in the frame. I gotta work on that. It's just hard for me to journal and not stick my whole head in there. That's just the angle I prefer to journal at. So there you go. But I've learned a lot about crafting. That big old pile of junk you can see off to the left was me actually going through everything. Like I was saying, I'm really trying to use my supplies. So I'm trying not to go out and buy anything supplementally for my project life, especially. I subscribed to Studio Calico 2 different times. So I have oodles of things, plus naturally buying things over the years. So it's just time to really scrap my stash and enjoy it. Just a random side note on scrap your stash. My friend Taylor Ann, who also has her own channel, it's Little Creative Life. She doesn't do too much crafty things anymore over there. It's Little Creative Life, not Little Crafty Life. But she has a channel too, and we are going to do our Use Your Junk Miss challenge again. We've already been kind of in the works talking about it. So if you're interested in that, you can head over to the channel and check out last year's stuff. If you just want to get a jump start idea, but we'll do that in December. I know it's kind of crazy to talk about now, but I literally started making Christmas lists for family and friends yesterday, which is really crazy to me. That piece of paper, I'm pretty sure the heart, you can't see it. It's not a white dot on craft paper. It's actually a little heart. I'm pretty sure is an Amy Tangerine, but you can find it at Joann's in their open paper stock. Do not ask where that rainbow came from, because it is ages and ages old. Don't even know. Most of the base cards that you see are either, let's see, we'll go through them one by one. So the top 2 are from, actually, 1, 2, 3. The top 2 and the polka dot card are all from the polka dot party box kit, little mini kit thing from Project Life. The We Live in a Rainbow of Chaos and the Yes to This, or the Yes to, and that blue checkered card are all from Studio Calico. I just sat on the floor, went through all of the 4x6 and 3x4 cards that I had and popped them in where they made sense. And then kind of looked at it and realized, like, okay, cool, the Dear Lizzy stuff that I have would really match up well with this, and then pulled that box out and did it. I usually don't have an idea, like with a moments page like this, I really don't have much of an idea of what I'm going to do until I just kind of look at all the colors on the page. Like in this case, obviously I wanted to work with rainbow because of the context of that. So that was kind of how I got there. I'm probably bouncing all over in this voiceover. Don't really care. But yeah, it's really just look at the colors that you have. If you've got a theme that you can work with, go with it. If it doesn't look right, you can always embellish to help. Like that's what I did with the stars. I do use a Signo Uniball in the broad for the white stars that you see. That's my go-to gel pen for white. It's so good. It's perfect. It works better than any paint pen or anything like that I've ever used. I hand lettered my memories and then just kind of doodled over those hearts at the top. You can see I'm layering up those papers and just ripping them to kind of create a textural element. That's such a huge thing I feel like in crafting right now, is doing the ripped up with your scraps. And that's literally what I did. I went through the scrap drawer and I was like, cool, what do I have that's rainbow? What do I have that matches with this? I'm trying to really use my scrap drawer a little bit more. I know I talked about that, I think in the last video I shot too, for Project Life. I think, yeah, like looking around at the flip side of it, I definitely talked about it because a bunch of those were scraps. But it's so great to give your scraps a home. Oh my God, it just feels so cathartic to like use all of that one supply. But we're kind of getting towards the end of this video, so just wrapping things up a little bit. Videos to come, like I said, are going to be some more Project Life videos. I kind of put this question to the test on Instagram, but what would you guys think of me giving a full review from start to finish of my FabFitFun experience? I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's like a membership box. So if you're curious about that, let me know. A bag tour of something that's going to become my purse. It's the Fajal Craven, I think is how you say it. They're these super cute, I think they're Swedish backpacks. But if you guys have thoughts on that, like a bag tour of my craft purse, I guess is the best way to, it's my normal purse, but it's still my craft stash too. Like if I could only take one bag everywhere, that's my go-to everywhere bag. So let me know what you guys would think about a bag tour and the FabFitFun thing. So this is my slow-mo of the page. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Till then, take care. And as always, thank you for watching.